You mentioned another guy from Atlanta who's been putting on for Atlanta for many years, Ludacris.
Mm-hmm.
But behind Ludacris is a frat brother of mine, is one of the nicest individuals that you would ever meet, is his long-term manager, Chaka Zulu.
Right.
You know, Chaka Zulu has been repping for ATL for so long.
Yeah, man.
Doing great business.
Good brother.
And he was recently shot. Yep, recently shot.
Good brother.
What is going on in Atlanta? Because once upon a time, Buckhead was considered like that's the part of town don't nothing go down in. And every time the news comes out, it seems like the crime in Atlanta is getting worse and worse, and it has moved into the Buckhead area. In your opinion, do you think that it's just hitting the popular media, and the crime has always been there, or is it getting worse and it's going to continue to get worse in the state of Atlanta? Or the state of Georgia, excuse me.
Well, with everything I said, man, when it came to the whole concept of the pandemic, that like left the floodgates open, you know. And I ain't taking no shots at New Orleans, right, or nothing like that. But it's kind of like when Katrina hit New Orleans, and them gangsters left New Orleans and ended up in different places.
Houston, man, Dallas.
I remember being in Houston and some bunch of cats from New Orleans walked up on me with the cats I was with, and they shirts said Houstoniana or something. It was basically said the new Louisiana. We took Houston, and when I was reading the shirts, I was like, damn, like, what do you say? I'm here with all these Houston cats. And they walked up, and it wasn't no confrontation, but it was a mob, and the crime rate kind of went up some when that happened. And that ain't nothing against Louisiana, but this is kind of how it's happened. It's like the floodgates open, and a lot of people migrated here through those years while these cities were closed. Now, while these cities were closed, a lot of things were not available for people to make money, to continue how they hustle, to live how they live. And you got people out here don't know what to do. The hell, the government don't know what to do on half of this shit. So the average citizen looking around, especially cats who ain't got nothing to lose, young cats out in these streets, these niggas in the streets trying to figure it out. I think they came here, and when you come in, you really could see like, but niggas out here, oh shit, like, wait a minute. I'm in Buckhead, what is going, oh. I'm not going to a regular mall breaking into a little Challenger or a Charge or somebody Maxima or a nigga Cadillac. Nigga like, boy, it's Rolls Royce and Ferrari, Lamborghinis. Boy, that shit up here. Hey, yo, come on down. And I just think people came here and it's just like, it's a free fall. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas out here been living like, I ain't gonna say carefree, but when people come to my city, they be like, bro, y'all live so carefree out here, bro. We gotta watch for the laws. We gotta watch for the bangles, the rob, and we be like, yeah, it exists, but we out here getting money, man. We working together. Like, niggas ain't, this is trying to get away from the bullshit. We trying to get money. I just think that the crime wave has definitely been up. We're on that list. 10 most dangerous cities to live in. I'm glad we're not at the top of the list, you know what I'm saying? Because we could be way worse. So if we didn't have, I feel like if we didn't have as much opportunity here, I think it would be even worse. Because people would be worse off as far as families having income and shit like that. But it's definitely different, bro. And I hate that happened to Chaka, you know, because, you know, it's something interesting. A lot of times I get on YouTube or IG and I watch murders and stuff like that and shootings, you know, that's captured. Not because I'm intrigued by it, but I be looking like, damn, how did not, what didn't he see coming? What change in behavior was taking place and he didn't pick up on it? You know what I'm saying? Because we all done been somewhere just cool and something happened and you like, God damn, you don't know what's going on, you just hear shooting. I look for shit like that. Not look for, let me take that back to the universe. Let me knock on some wood. I don't look for it. I be trying to make sure I am aware of my surroundings at all times, man. And sometimes you know, it don't always happen like people think. People think it got to be an argument, and an argument turn into a shootout. Sometimes you got somebody already sitting on you, and they just there to do just that. Sometimes you got people who looking for whoever and with whatever. So if you match my energy, this is gonna be the outcome. You know. Then you got some people. It's just a volatile situation turns deadly. So I just try to keep my head on the swivel and just I stay in the house a lot more now. I ain't even trying to be out here in these streets like that.
Our prayers, they continue to go up for Chaka, and we really do wish him a speedy recovery because real, Chaka is one of the most nicest and beautiful human beings on this planet. So our prayers go up for him.
Agreed.